Okay, this is the simulator for a hemodialysis machine in which we can find the patent and the circuit for blood, that is red, and the circuit for water, that is blue, and the circuit for waste, that is orange.
The patent circuit. This part of the circuit consists of a system of protection of the patents. This can be identified by the red colors. From the patent's arm comments and connected where fistula in is generated, which in the union of the artery and oats. And from their blood left the filter, that is the main element of the hemodialysis. At the beginning of the circuits, we find a blood put that is going to churn the full blood for a peristaltic Rolex that will rotate, allowing the blood to flow at certain pressures. We will find an anticoagulant which will allow you not clot the blood. Also at blood pressures indicator, which is monitored by a sensor, and this is reflected in the monitor of the machine.
In this part of the patent circuit following the path, we find a detector at the exit of the filter that allows us to prevent air from entering the patent, and the folding air sacs
which are fatal for the patent. A venous pressure which is monitored and indicates to one's pressure in the entering patient and if it is entering in optical conditions. On the other hand, we find a clamp to venous line, avoid that by gravity we go down in a pause to the patent. There are also clamps inactivated when an air bubble is present in a does not return to the patent. Okay, in this part we can find the water source, pure water, and a concentration for acid and bicarbonate. Then we can choose the pH of the source of water for control the pH in the blood. Then we can find a heater in which is in 37 degrees. Then we can find an adjustable constriction device. Then we can find the fluometer in which we can measure the flow of this concentration. Then we can find another adjustable constriction, and this part we can find a dialysate pump which take the blood from the ultrafiltration that keeps the waste go out. Okay, in this part we can find the air detection from this button. If I touch it, the system stops, like you can see in this part. And a leak detector, if the blood is going out of the system, if I touch it, the system stops and the button alarm starts. Okay, and the pH, as I said before, we can control it with these buttons. And okay, this is the roller pump that takes the blood in a controlled pressure from the filter. Okay, then we can find the pressure in the arterial pressure in normal range, and the pressure in the venous pressure growth in normal rates also.